Alright, told you I'd be right back. Let's get going.
Come closer, lass, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Frenzel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Helionot for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go.
By the way, I hope I didn't creep you out for whispering that.
Whispering it so softly in your ears.
I joke. I joke. Now we go up here. Yes, you look as though you have something to say, do you? I see. Sir Carolot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity he has not been seen in Corthus since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. That's absurd! I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Oh, wait. Hold on. If you guys don't like dragons, and I'm part... don't kill me. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harchenfat of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present this to him, the letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive of your needs. Yay, off to Camp Dragonhead. Now, before I started the last video, I did run my way up to Dragonhead to get the teleport, but I decided that I'd let y'all see the run and how awesome the terrain is. This place is pretty cool at night. Usually I don't like snowy zones, but this one does kind of make me feel happy. It's hard to say what my favorite zone is in this game. I don't think I played enough to actually find one. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter, pray tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you require assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Corthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find an eyewitness to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartanu, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. As a guest of House Fortemps, I will see that you are afforded every courtesy. Thanks. I'll take some XP for that. It may take some time before I receive any information regarding your missing airship. While you wait, mayhap you might indulge me a small favor? It is obvious to me that you know much more of the ways of war. I ask that you share that knowledge with our knights, so that they might be better prepared than the next Dravanian horde strikes. One of my veteran knights is presently conducting a training session just beyond our western gate. Pray seek him out and introduce yourself. He will explain how you can help. Alright. Let's go train some bros. Because we are amazing. Also, this Discovery XP, yo! A fine evening to you, Miss. Lord Horcheford tells me you possess a great deal of experience. Certainly more than the green boys I mean to test today. If you will allow, I would like to even the odds by setting all three against you. No objections, yes? Then let us begin. Knights to arms! The living shit out of that knight. If you call training knights beating the living shit out of them, then that's fine. I'll do that all day. Alright, cool, dude. I beat your knights up, and now I'll go back. It's fine. I observed everything from the western wall. Splendid performance, Shizuka. Mayhap you have discerned this during your short time here, but House Fortemps regards outsiders differently than the other high houses. We have no objections to employing adventurers and sellswords, for example, whereas the others have, for all intents and purposes, forbidden the practice. They do so at their peril. To disregard a man's talents solely because of the circumstances of his birth is short-sighted and foolish. You know, after watching you spar with our knights, I am reminded that you are a woman of action. Doubtless you would rather take a more active role in my inquiry, yes? Then let us discuss how you can do just that. Give me the money. As you have doubtless realized now, the High House of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. Lady Nin of mine own house, Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Cravelin of House Haliart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Duringer yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House Zamail. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned and return to me when finished. Great. Quest's all over. Well, let's go talk to Girly over this way. 'Cause she likes travelers. Why, hello, good madame. What's that, an airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortemps does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francil. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Helionart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Well, lady, you were a lot of help. Well, to the south. Gotta go talk to people. This is like what it's all about. But anyways, we're like almost halfway through the level, which is great. I want to do Cutter's Cry at some point because I love Cactuar instances. I'm not a full Cactuar instance, but they begin there. Who's this bro? Halone grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Holchenfant. I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Helionart into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Bro. Bro, just give me what I need. Help me out. My dudes. Let's speak with For Lamort. All the way in that fucking I hate this tower. Sorry. I just have this annoying cough. It's you know, something that happens. Alright. Let's climb this tower. After this, I'm going to teleport back to Dragonhead if I need to go there, because fuck the running. Oh my god. I gather you have been busy since last we spoke. Lord Horshafant's missive was positively glowing, but if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, madame, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Guillaume arrived in Corthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Harchefant wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Yep, we're going back to Camp Dragonhead. Alright. Sorry for that delay in doing some things. I had to check on something real quick. Let's continue with the story. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Korthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Indeed, we will go to the Steel Vigil. North, I say. I want my Magitech mount. Plox. Oh, there might be some more hunt log monsters this way. Like that thing up there. Aha, yeah. Die, you red-horned ogre! I'll have to kill 2 more of them. That's fine. Now that I've actually caught up with my hunt log, it'll be nice because we'll be able to do this. And then die, you red-horned ogre. Oh, that's right. I stunned you. Yay! I cheer people on. Because that's me. These things are part of a hunt log, I think. But I'm not sure which class they're part of. Who goes there? Shizuka. No, stay back. The fiend is still here. It's alright, I'll kill it. I'm good at this game. Now it's going to take more slashing damage, which I assume I do. Because if I don't, then why the fuck do I have that kind of ability? Now I have to help his knights out. Confound it all! How are we to redeem House Halienard if we cannot even slay a single Avis? Oh, we are fortunate you came along when you did, miss. House Halienard will remember your kindness. Look, I'm sorry that I'm like so fucking awesome. But that's just how it is. I heard the beast cries from over yonder, then Lord Francis is safe. Bless you, miss, bless you. Alright. Now we have to find the last one. Maybe he's out and around this corner. Pray tell, where are you? We'll find him. We shall find him. This is quite annoying. Where's your other knight, Frankel? Oh, on the other side of this wall, yeah. Yeah. Curse those fiends! It's as though they knew we were coming. Alright, Francel. I helped your knights. Now, let's find out why the hell you came up here in the first place. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Halienard that yielded the Steel Village to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought ever lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. The road to redemption. Look, I don't think he's a bad guy, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out who the real bad guy is. If, indeed, there is a real bad guy. I want it. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at the Skyfire Logs not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a woman who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guillaume has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and, by association, yours. Okay, so now I need to actually pick a... It's fine. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Corthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Yup. Time to go speak to Rickman. Get down to this dirty old mess. It's a fate. No need to do the fate now. We need to go talk to Rickman before our dude is in trouble. Rickman! Hey, someone's tampering with shipments! Fury strike me down! If all them rosaries found in all people's possessions were planted... Hey now, don't you give me that look, lass. I'm a Alcillian man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters that were bringing the shipment did it, though. I know most of them work the trade routes, and I've never had good cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Could it have been the fellas that were responsible for the inspections? Ha! Ishgardian knights and inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebrim from this morn. You might consider having a word with them. How do I get out of this fucking... There? Oh, there's the door. Onward to... Back to Dragonhead. All this tomfoolery of moving back and forth. It spends quite some time. And we're already 30 minutes into this video. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to this guy and then we'll probably end the video and then go to the next one. It's okay, Almox. Run away, run away, run away. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Helionart shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. But that's impossible! Once the knight at Whitebrim Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself, and if I had been the culprit, I would never allow you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Hartzenfrown, but I will not be held accountable for this. Alright, let's keep getting down to the bottom of this in the next episode. We'll see ya.